Now, Louis van Gaal addressed the media today as his Netherlands side prepare for their opening group game against Senegal on Monday. Melissa Reddy has spoken to him, and look, she joins us live right now. A very good afternoon to you. Now, Van Gaal has already been outspoken about the tournament being held in Qatar. What did he say today now he's arrived in the country?
Yeah, prior to the arrival here, he said it was a ridiculous decision to host a World Cup in Qatar. When he was asked to elaborate on that, he said he thinks World Cup should be held in football countries where the sport is just immersed in local culture already, and they have the logistical requirements to deal with everything. They know what to expect, how to handle it, and how to manage an influx of fans in terms of hotel readiness and stuff like that. You can hear him break down into detail his thoughts and the issues his own family have had with trying to get to this World Cup.
The aim of the FIFA was at that time to develop countries, and therefore they give that we play here. But I think that you have to play in the football countries. More experience with everything, but also to stimulate that country in another way, that they are at the right way. And this is also a small country. Now, my family or my friends has a lot of difficulties to find a place. So that's also a remark. But the organization and the pitches and everything, the facilities, how that we call that, and these are very good.
Well, some Netherlands fans, Melissa, have made it clear that they'll be boycotting the World Cup. So what was Van Gaal's take on that decision?
Yeah, Netherlands are one of the countries whose supporters have been very outspoken about not traveling to the tournament and not watching the tournament. Now, you will remember, however, that there was a group of 50 fans who, you know, the organizing committee have paid for to come and be cheerleaders of this World Cup and to actually flag negative comments said about Qatar and the World Cup in general. And that hardened the stance of Netherlands fans that they don't actually want to be involved in this process at all. When Van Gaal was asked about it, he said that it's the right thing to do if it's what they believe in. However, he did add a kicker to it.
I think that they are right to do that because they believe in that and they have to do that. So no problem with that. And I hope that we play so fantastic that at the end of the tournament, when we play the final, they shall look for the television how good we are.
And a little chuckle there as well, because finally, what did he say about his chances of winning this tournament?
Well, you would have heard there, he said, when we are in the final, I hope those fans are tuning in to say how well we've done and what a great tournament we've had, because he thinks that they can be world champions. And he said other coaches might be scared to say that, but that is his objective. He wants to win this tournament. And when I asked him why he's so confident that this group of players can do that, he said he thinks that while they may not have the best players in the world, the fanciest ones, they have a collective that are so well drilled in his tactics and that have a team spirit that he thinks is very hard to beat. But he also said they have imagination. And if they imagine that they can be world champions, partying in the canals in Amsterdam, that they will be world champions. They can manifest that for themselves. Now, when you look at the squad and the mix they have between the attack and the defense, by the way, go through their defenders list, Van Dijk, De Ligt, the strength that they have even in the fullback areas, And you see that Netherlands have a balance of also youth and experience to rely on, but their weakness is actually in goalkeeping. The three keepers that they're taking with have a combined 9 caps between them. There's no consistency. I tried to get Van Gaal's take on that, and he didn't want to really be drawn into the situation, nor comment on who will be the concrete number 1 for this tournament.